All right, 10:30 now, and welcome back to the news desk. And today we are joined by Chris Byrne, known as the Toy Guy, to explore the hottest trends in toys, how to choose the perfect play experience for every child, and smart strategies for finding the best gifts this season. Chris, welcome to the news desk, sir.
It is so nice to be with you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So, Chris, what are your top toy picks for different age groups? Let's go with it.
I'm going to jump right in with Lego Duplo Interactive Adventure Train from the Lego Group. It's a train 57-piece set, great for small fingers to put together. As the train goes around the track, the action bricks bring it to life. 3 locations, Train Station Beach Park, 4 figures, $79.99. Get it at lego.com or a Lego store. And then for interactive play, Dora Explore and Play Rainforest Casita brings the world of Dora the Explorer to life. We've got Dora, we've got Boots, we've got Swiper, who shows up. 25 phrases in English and Spanish add to the immersive fun for this. This is $49.99 from Spin Master. And then for creative kids, we've got the Fisher-Price Laugh and Learn 4-in-1 activity table and easel. It starts as a busy board, converts to a play table, a drawing table, and finally a stand-up easel. And there's over 135 different things, 3 stages of learning, smart stages, really cool, $64.79 from Mattel. For real, Coco the tumbling panda, super cute guy. Just give him a stroke and he's actually going to start rolling along. Really fun guy to play with. That's from Just Play, $54.99. Now, you probably know that classic Transformers are back. This is the Transformers Cyber World. Scorponok. Scorponok converts from a robot to a scorpion playset. Really fun. Works with all the 4-inch figures, completely customizable from Hasbro, $59.99. And then for the holidays, games are really important as everybody gets together. Check this out. It's the Exploding Kittens, the board game from Exploding Kittens. You start as a very calm game, but then you turn into chaos and you have to avoid the Exploding Kittens. This is in celebration of the 10th anniversary of Exploding Kittens, kind of a love letter to their fans. And finally, Connect 4 Frenzy. This is utter pandemonium as you are trying to bounce the discs into the board. You get 4 across to win. You try to block one another. Super fun, super fast, $14.99.
Chris, okay, those toys all for sale. So let me ask you, are consumers going to be able to find some of these hotter toys later in the season? I think we all know what's happening right now with the government shutdown. Some folks just are pinching their pennies, but are they going to be able to find some of these toys maybe later in the season?
We think so, but our tip is always, if you see something you want, buy it. Santa is on the phone to me every day saying, get those letters up here, because we think that the season is going to begin early, but I think things will also be available later in the year. There may be like a donut hole right after Thanksgiving where things are hard to find, but you can always check online, which is a great way to see where things are and where they're in stock.
How do you define a hot toy this season?
Well, you know, that's a great question because we always say the hot toy is only hot if it's hot for your child. There's not a lot of things out there that everybody's talking about. Maybe Labubu, you've probably heard of that. But that's not really a toy, that's more a fashion thing. But each kid has an individual play style, and we think that toys that reflect that play style are the ones they're going to spend time with and enjoy playing with the most.
Do you see educational toys gaining more popularity among, well, not only kids, but parents?
Well, I think they've always been very popular. All those ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, things that kids are playing with. I think a lot of what we're seeing now is a return to more tactile play, moving a little bit away from screens or complementing screens as kids are learning not just, information that they're gathering, but problem solving, game playing, interacting with different generations, parents and kids playing together. So it's all learning, really, when you're coming down to play.
Any toy trends that are surprising you this holiday season?
Well, I think, as I mentioned, that the Gen Alpha kids, which are the kids who are born like 2012 and beyond, these are the kids who are really into social play. They are online, they're collecting, you're seeing a lot of collectibles. I mentioned Labubu, Hello Kitty. There's a whole world of social play around toys that's even getting up into older kids, teens, and even into the young 20s.
And what should parents look for to ensure that toys are safe and age appropriate?
That's a great question. You want to look for the age grading. So for something that's designed for kids under 3, they have very stringent safety standards. So pay attention to the age grading. That's not just for the developmental level of the kid, that's for the safety testing so that they will be safe. And the toys in the U.S. have some of the most stringent safety standards in the world. So if you buy from a known manufacturer, you can be very confident.
Are there any places consumers can go for some trusted toy reviews or even buying guides?
Well, come visit us at thetoyguy.com, but definitely check out other online sites. I love some of the peer reviews that you see on Amazon or Walmart.com because people are really telling you their honest experiences with the toys.
Okay, and finally, Chris, what advice do you have for those last-minute shoppers?
Don't panic. You can probably find something if you're looking for it hard enough. You can do it in your bathrobe in front of the computer, but I always say if you see something, buy it.
Chris Byrne, the toy guy, thank you so much for sharing these insights this morning. Remember, the best toy is the one that sparks joy for your child, I always say. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, 35 now past the hour. Let's take a break here at the news desk. We'll come back with more news headlines next on KFYR+.